Alright, should be live. I guess this is official, the beach episode. As I said in my description of this video, someone, at some point, be it an enemy character, be it Kirby, hell, be it me, someone's gonna end up in a bikini today. I also went out and got a new power-up. It's the upgraded fire ability. Get me in on that melon action. Oh, hey. No bikini, but we got a little floaty. Alright. I'll be honest, something aesthetically about the volcano one, I'm not as big a fan of. Like, as just the standard fire. Something about the basic fire just leans more to my taste. Hey, Halo, what's up? How you doing? Getting ready for that weekend? It's coming up. Ooh, watermelon. God, we're getting close to watermelon season. That's going to be a big deal. Alright, and I'm willing to bet, yep, cracking open 3 of the coconuts, or knock-knock nuts, as they're calling them in this game. That's going to be one of the special achievements I have to do on this level. Got to keep my eye out. Hold on. Sleeping Kirby used to be a power-up. Is it still a power-up? Oh, it's still a power-up. It's one of those power-ups that, like, does nothing. I want to get rid of it and get my fire power-up. There we go. But it's one of those ones that is just entertaining that it's here. I suppose maybe might be able to... Whoa. Things are closing in on me. I suppose maybe it would, like, oh, boy. Gator's not friendly. Might be able to heal me. Gotta break this knock-knock nut. I don't want to lose it in the water. I suspect it wouldn't be breakable if it went into the water. Man, this gator just doesn't care. Hey, Richard. Doing good. How about you? You gonna relax this weekend? Man, I wish I could afford to relax ever. It takes an act of God for me to be able to relax. Anyways, Richard, what's up? How you doing? Anytime I think I've got a few minutes, I'm immediately turning around to, do I have something around the house I need to do? Do I have time to, enough time to spare to do a live stream? Can I... Oh, hold up. Can I turn around, or do I have to turn around and do something for my nieces and nephew? It's never just a matter of, oh, hey, I want to take the day off. I can't say it's never that, but it's like a 10-to-1 situation. Oh, boy, he's getting too close. I gotta say, I do like the upgraded, chakram ability. Let me get rid of those, and do I get a hammer? Oh, we get the big hammer. In Super Smash Brothers, the newest one, the Kirby hammer ability, partner it with the super shield or whatever they call it, ability, where enemies don't knock you back for a while. You can charge it fully and slam into someone. Even the heavy characters only take like 2 or 3 shots. It is such a broken combo for almost all of the situations you're going to come into. That is for the spirit system. Setting up an instrument to put on the karaoke app used to record, and was finishing up setting up when I started. Oh, awesome. So, the music you use in your videos, I always assumed those were audio rips of some degree of the source material that you would, what's what I'm looking for, that you would alter in some way to try to strip the vocals out of, for you to do the vocal covers. Ooh, that hurt. Come on, give it back. Am I incorrect on that, or are you looking to do something new and different with what you normally got going on? I gotta save all these hidden guys. By the way, I did get up to 40 with the in between the last sessions. I went back and saved a few more. Surprisingly, I missed a lot in the what episode? Which level was that? The Labyrinth Mall. Ah, nope. Get up in there. That's got to be something. There's only one of those? Go figure. Actually, a good thing you started streaming. You're not exactly looking forward to recording the song. It's a bit of a difficult one. Which one is it? Is it, you know what? Before you get into which one it is it going to be based off of an anime, a game, or some other alternate media? And then, which one? Oh, no, I want the hammer. Give me my hammer. The jumping attack is great for a lot of enemies. The second I get into the water, the timing is a lot different because I have to jump out of the water, and I can't, especially right now, I can't gauge just how high I am. But even before, it creates enough difference that when you think you're good, you're not good. Whoop, don't want to go in there yet. We got some stuff over here. Oh wait, that's a shiny spot. That just means it's going to unlock something. There we go. Want to be able to beat the whirlpool to come back around. This looks like there's something going on here. I remember these enemies in some of the old Kirby games would be some of the most terrifying creatures. If you, sometimes if you poof your air on them, or was it turn away from them like Boo's in Mario? I can't remember what the specific circumstances were. They would get an absolutely terrifying face that, you know, is just comically interesting as an adult, but as a small wee baby child, that face change was pretty terrifying. Alright. Oh! Surprisingly limited there. Okay, I saved him. That was pretty close. Use an online vocal remover on the original songs. The only one you use to suck like every other vocal remover. Oh, the one you had used to suck like every other vocal remover. But now it's a lot better, though it still has problems sometime. In anime, oh, the first Attack on Titan, man, the bar is high. Jonathan Young did my favorite cover of the first Attack on Titan one, and I am not going to speak one way or the other for how accurate his translations were. Oh, that was close. But his vocals and the tone of the song, and the fact that, of course, he does a full instrumental cover. God, the bar was set so high for that one. I don't want to compare you to somebody who's doing it on that level, but it's going to be hard to listen to it and for me not to do that. Ooh, almost got dragged off by the current. No. Oh no. Can I kick from the water? No, I can't kick in the water, and I almost got whirlpooled. Alright, so I can't break that box. Never mind, I can totally break that box. Get in me, you! A lot of places, that statement would get me in a lot of trouble. There we go, got it. I gotta say, I like that some of the abilities have mobility options. If you look, that's my jump speed for the distance there, and you can kind of cut forward a little bit with the roll of this one. I don't think it makes you jump any farther, but it makes that initial push so much faster. Also, the original Attack on Titan theme, it slaps. It slaps real hard, even without having the translations. So, good luck, man. It's gonna be a tough one to do, and I don't even do that enough to make a fair and accurate assessment. It's just one of those ones that is so obvious that it's gonna be a rough one. So, good luck, man. But you know, if you don't swing for the fences on those big ones, you just stagnate, so I totally get it. No, I have to walk over to that. I'm surprised I can't like hold it for bigger shots, or even oh, that's a tightrope. If I was just Kirby, it wouldn't be that bad, but being so wide, it almost creates a little bit of extra unease that is artificial, because his feet are still just as big as they are when he's normal Kirby. Yo, that's kind of cool. Oh, no. There we go. That's the last one. Ah, nope. Pop him. Apparently the baby turtles need to die. The game has mandated as such. I missed an entire section of the level up there. Oh, well, that is what subsequent playthroughs are for. Alright, well that's the last hidden Waddle Dee. I wonder. That's not what I want. That's not what I wondered. That's also not what I wondered. Stop it, Kirby! I'm gonna throw that thing into the ocean. Alright. Doesn't look like I can do a whole lot with that here. Alright, so now that I'm up here, is there anything going on? No. Alright. Well, guess I need this back. I didn't have to abandon that at all. I'm just so used to Kirby abilities one at a time. Jonathan Young did the only full English cover of the song you think is great. I guarantee you will not do as good as that. Jonathan Young, I was doing some of my tasks today at work, and just spent probably an hour going back and listening to some of his older songs. Legit. Yeah, there they go. Legit some of the best cover songs for like full rock covers. And his videos have turned me on to a lot of other artists, because he does a good bit of collaborations with people. Man, I'm gonna butcher it really bad. For just guitar covers, Richard, is it AABAEB? Complete the sign on the rooftop. Oh man, I bet that's what I can do with the O mouth thing. I didn't think of that. He does some amazing guitar work, just in general. If you aren't familiar with his work, I'd strongly suggest checking him out. He might, man, maybe I'm putting too many people in the same spot in my brain right now. I think he might have done a piece with Nicki at some point. I'm less confident about that. That's a coin flip. For some reason, I think that might have been a thing, but it might have also been with another female cover artist I follow. Not a big fan of those. Richard E.B. Yes, that's the name. Not a big fan of when my brain does that. I go one way and then immediately all of the self-doubt. I don't know what you do, but I want you inside of me. No powers. Alright, bomb seal. It's a hilarious idea, and I like it. You know, superpowered seal, I'm down for that. That is going to be a mechanic that does something important later. Ah! There's going to be something under a waterfall at some point, and that is going to be how I do something special. Oh, a lot of enemies now. I wonder if it's even going to be something that you don't see. I'm putting on my big skepticism brain right now. Oh, look at that. It gets a little floaty too. Oh, a little bit of a miss. There they go. They're starting to pop now. And to clarify, you have no idea how to pronounce Richard E.B.'s channel name. I'm going to go with E.B. They're both capital, just like back in the day, if you remember E.B. Games. I think that's still around in, like, Canada. But I think they've pretty much been ran out competitively in America. Alright, so the cocoa nuts are not anything special on this one. Oh, you guys got the big hops. For all I know, that even might be why he has that name. Something about him gives me the mindset that that guy has seen GameStop employment at some point. And that's purely just speculation. Oh man, the drill ability. This is going to be one that's going to take a while for my brain to get used to. Although, the most important aspect of this is Kirby can now pierce the heavens properly. Little bit of a fun fact. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, one of my favorite animes. There is a channel, Best Guy Ever, has done easily my favorite review of it as well. Like, I don't even want to say that, like, oh, his other stuff isn't good, because it is. A lot of his stuff is really good. But something about that video he did, doing it's like a two-part thing. There's part one, which is like the raw experience of watching it. And he nails the feeling and emotion to the, you know, YouTuber comical degree that, you know, only YouTubers can do. It's like that personality that they nail. And that first one, he hits home on that in like every way possible. Oh, I missed an ability somewhere. Not an ability. A gemstone somewhere. There's going to be another one I'm going to have to go back and find later. Oh, alright. And they're giving me the little education on this. Pop them up. Alright, now I have to go back. I'm only missing the one. Alright, where is it? Probably over on one of these. There it is. EB Games basically calls itself GameStop nowadays. Yeah, but I don't think they legally can just say we are GameStop. I think, at least not in America, because I know there are EB Games around. But I haven't seen one that isn't in Canada personally. And I'm in Michigan. We're pretty close to Canada as far as the border goes. So any place that would be in America would not be because they're regionally close. It would have to be because the market is able to sustain both companies. Oh, I am not taking that yet. You see this treasure chest over there? How am I getting there? I don't like this game. You're telling me I can't go there. You're showing me a treasure chest, and you're like, no, but hop on the star. If that star doesn't take me over to that exact island, I'm going to lose my shit. You. I went, I explored, and you betrayed me, Kirby. I wonder, can I? Oh, I was hoping if I was underneath it, could I ride into there and would there be another secret? Unfortunately, they didn't put in the deep thought. Again, nothing special with not popping both of those. Ooh, what do we got in this big one? Oh, hold up. I bet that's how I could have got that other... Oh, I'm gonna like this. Big jumps! So do I pop out of it? Okay, there it goes. And again, I missed a hidden Waddle Dee somewhere. It's got to be however I got to that island is where I missed some of those. Having just now completed a green star and figuring out what that gives, though, I bet that's what I missed out on was some sort of pathway to that island in the last one by not completing the stars. Is a shame. Sorry, taking a little bit of a drink there. I'm also not going to do a lot of the side mission stuff unless they are for powers that explicitly pertain to my interests. I went back and did all of the ones that I didn't complete last time. The threshold for being able to make any sort of mistake on the bomb one is surprisingly small. You do not get a lot of wiggle room for messing much of anything up in that one. It's basically do it right the first time or get good. Yeah, like this one. Sword. I'm totally going to do the sword one. Haven't gotten that Waddle Dee yet either, and I've basically going back to that level quite a bit recently because it is the earliest one I don't have everything in yet. Let me start this over. I was reading the comment. Oh, I bet that's when I should be using that ability. Oh, that's a terrible option. That slows me down for the for catching all three of them. But the timer is moving at the same rate. There we go. Oh, maybe it was only slowed down because it was the last group. Oh, okay, that didn't work out too well. Yeah, I totally blew the timing on this one. That's not too far off, though. I think I was only 8 seconds away. Yeah, about 8 seconds. I'm not going to do that one again right now, but that one is a lot more salvageable. There's a lot more wiggle room, I think. First of all, for me to do better, and secondly, for the actual stage. I made a lot of unnecessary mistakes, especially at the end when I started hearing the countdown tick. I let it get inside my head. Can I pop these? I don't... Okay, I guess I could. I don't know why I thought I couldn't. Thought I might need, like, that cone ability I had once before or something to drop down on it. Obviously got to get rid of the Kirby wanted posters. Ooh, a little bit of melon. God, I want some watermelon right now. And we are getting close to watermelon season. Just not there yet. But I'm not going to lie, it just sounds so good right now. I got a little bit of a blueprint for, was that the needle cutter? So it's either an upgrade for the needle or for the cutter. I don't know how you're going to upgrade this needle ability. It's already kind of like peak useful. And so I don't know what you do that makes it better, except, I don't know, maybe make him a spike grenade? I don't know, that sounds pretty dope, actually. Alright, don't take that, because that's going to be the end of the level. I learned that last time. Yeah, the one I'm missing all of the Waddle Dees in is primarily the shopping mall. And I went through and I figured out exactly what I have to do to get those. I just have to do better. I keep missing a single step. There is another one I'm missing some Kirby's on, or not some Kirby's, some Waddle Dees on. That one is only redoing it a few times because I think it's defeating the big monkey man with like the sword, beating him with the ability specifically. Missed me. Alright, it's picking up. Oh, dodge. I love games that give you those, like, last-second dodge options. They just look so cinematic. And I don't think we've ever had it before in a Kirby game. Oh! That hurt. That hurt and was totally unnecessary. But don't get me wrong, doesn't that look so good though, those dodges? I believe you said you played Kirby 64. Let's just say the upgrade for Spike is in reference to... Ooh. Alright, I'm down. And then the wind ability, I think that's one that just wasn't in Kirby 64. And I know it's not a particularly super new ability. I just suspect for whatever reason they figured they weren't going to do much with it in the Kirby 64 context. Unless I'm way wrong and it was in the game, and I just don't remember it. I'm not going to deny the incredible likelihood that that's the case. Alright, so there's not a lot there, but you can totally ride up with it. Little bit of... I wouldn't call it controlled flight, because frankly I'd say the jumping is the better option for controlled flight. But a faster, still controllable flight is probably a fitting way to describe it. Oh! Oh, there's a timer! I didn't pay attention to that. Was that what the timer was for? I hope so. Because I don't think I could have made that any closer if it was. The tornado was not in Kirby 64. Alright. It was in the Amazing Mirror. Yeah, I played the Amazing Mirror. That's one of the ones I have played. Get me back up there. Sword beats the Whirlwind. I'm down for that. I think I said before, Sword is one of my old school favorites. But I mean, it's a Link reference. How could it not be someone's at least top tier? Okay. Oh, we gonna hang glide? Absolutely. I don't even know if we're gonna end the level with this or what, but this is cool. This is pretty dope. Oh, totally got beat on that one, though. Whoa! I don't know why I went to inverted controls. What happened with my brain there? Oh, there we go. It's a moment where my brain just turned off. Get the bob and weave going. I missed one. You're kidding me. That's a fun little thing there, though. A little bit of, it's not a railed shooter, but a little Star Foxy. It's bringing me to that in my brain. And anytime you can bring me into a Star Fox scenario, I'm majorly in favor of. Star Fox is one of my favorite franchises ever from Nintendo. And I don't think it's gotten a lot of good love, if that makes sense. The Wii U remake, really good in a lot of ways. Had a couple of problems with it personally, but other than that, it was a solidly good game. My love for that series goes all the way back to when I was a kid. The Super Nintendo was the first console I got to own myself. It wasn't the console I started playing on, but it was the console that my parents got for me one Christmas. Sword Kirby, the Link Kirby. Not gonna lie, I think a lot of people probably said exactly that. But, anyways, as a kid, I only had a couple of games early on. I had... Was it Final Fantasy VI? I mean, we had it as 3, but... I had that one. I had the Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2. Both of those are amazing, and they are on the SNES thing on the Switch for emulated play. I know that because I have played at least the original Donkey Kong on it. Should totally play Donkey Kong 2, because that is also a fantastic game. I own 3 now, but I never bothered actually even playing it. Might sound weird, I own it just because I like Donkey Kong Country, and I never played it. And then I had the original Star Fox, which blew my little baby brain, the way they made that one go. It was basically just a bunch of geometric shapes, but it was done in such a beautifully artistic way that, again, my little baby brain just lost its shit. There we go. I'm trying to think back. We had a couple other games on the Super Nintendo, but those were kind of the big ones that I initially remember. I had a friend that also had a Super Nintendo. Oh, we had Super Mario World. I don't know why I didn't remember that one. I had two other friends that also had a Super Nintendo, and so I got to play a lot of games back in the day that if one person didn't have it, the other one did. I had another friend that was big into JRPGs, so that's how I got to play a lot of those old ones. And a lot of those are worth some big money these days. I hope he never got rid of them. Alright, get right out of there. I want the spike. The creator of Star Fox refused to make another game while the Wii was around, or at least your brother told you that. Not sure if you've ever seen the Donkey Kong Country cartoon. You'll state for the record, it's one you either really hate or you really enjoy for how weird it is. I have, and I used to know the DK rap. Like, that used to be one of the things that I actually, like, for whatever reason my child brain stored. And I suppose, for better or worse, it did not stay long term. Get up here, you. Alright, I'll come to you then. Got him. And I definitely enjoyed it enough, but absolutely, it's one of those shows that is so bonkers. Some people could really quickly be understandably turned off to it. Yo, this dude over here went from blowing ice to casting magic. But anyways, going from the original Star Fox, that was a game I would often play because it was something you could do in short enough bursts, and even if you get good enough, you know, complete the game consistently, that it would be one of my favorite ones to go to when I was being babysat. Alright, I'm gonna try this, see if I can get over there this way. Am I gonna start losing air? Oh, just enough. That's a big one. Alright, boat minigame. Oh, I just realized what this was. This is going to be a remember the path. So, middle, left, right. So, right, left, and then middle. There we go. And then the N64 release of that game was a huge deal for me. That was a game I would even take over to my grandparents for holidays. Again, it had a multiplayer, so I could play with a couple of my cousins if they wanted. And the multiplayer was so objectively simple and quick that we could play a match of that moments before dinner. Okay, I don't trust why they... Oh, I think I see. And just plop it there. And that was a game that I have played every course on in that one. And as a kid, I got really good at getting the special endings and stuff. You can get Sergeant Pepper to have different quotes at the end of the game. I don't know how I'm going to make this gap. Oh, okay, yep, there we go. Literally, how am I going to close this gap? The game, right here, have it. Alright, and now I need to get an ice ability. Come back this way. I actually did a pre-recorded video once, a long time ago, for the N64 version of Star Fox. And I did it all in just one recording session because, again, it was that kind of game. I know I could move this, but I mean, I could also... Oh, alright. I'm going to try that one more time, just because I don't want to go through the time of having to carry that. And this should totally be doable. There we go. Some sardines. Wait. I've got to check something. I want to see if... Can I geometry this? Oh, that should totally be a thing. Oh! I was thinking if I fell and had the high end on the floor, and then I tried to rotate this way, like while this part was right here, could I physics my way over this? And it doesn't seem like it's intending for that to even be an option. Why are you coming back? Get out of here. Now, before I move this, is there anything special up here? Doesn't look like it. Again, I kind of wish they would do like a Star Fox cartoon. I thought that'd be pretty dope. Alright, one more set for the Waddle Dees. And I have one more can of tuna to eat. Or sardines, whatever they're calling them. Which is not a statement I would ever want to find myself saying under any other... Even under the context of playing Kirby. I don't like that. I don't like saying I have to eat sardines. Sardines are nasty. And that was surprisingly dark. Just straight up drowned a guy. Again, I've mentioned how Kirby can be cutesy and thematically dark, but that was straight up a dude just drowned. Like, that's not cutesy interpretation. Somebody just died. Oh, this is going to be a rough one. Oh! Ride the lightning. Alright, and we're going to go all the way around. That is a big, intimidating waterfall. No! I will kill you! Technically, in other Kirby games, those guys are just fine underwater, so... I suspect, even though he went underwater, he's just fine. Maybe a little emotionally damaged, but, you know, other than that... Welcome to a Kirby game. No way anybody's going through this without some emotional scarring other than the galactic, ultra-powered space baby that is Kirby. That's another thing that's really weird. Kirby is straight up a baby. Like, you look at him and you think, isn't that cute? But nah, he is a space warrior baby. And again, based on interpretation as I see it, some sort of eldritch horror. Space warrior baby. Yo, how was I not seeing that? That's legit. That's how you do it. Okay. I tried to do that earlier and I didn't realize you had to be skating before you hit the water. Every Kirby game, most adorable thing ever. Final boss might as well be Satan. Not wrong. Win the battle without falling into the water. I totally could have done that if I wasn't an idiot. I'm gonna have to go through and do that one again. Oh, the big conky dong. Grimadillo, or whatever. Alright, I think I've gotten enough Waddle Dees that I have... Did I get enough here? Alright, totally did. I think I have enough Waddle Dees to have unlocked some more stuff back at the village. So I'm gonna skedaddle back that way before I do the boss fight. And I'm very curious. I've seen some bosses in promotional footage of this game. I know there is some sort of cat thing that the internet has interneted all over. If you know what that means, I'm sorry. I was aware of the gorilla. I think I saw him in some promotional footage. But I don't know a lot of the bosses for this game. So I'm really curious what it's going to be for a water-themed boss. Again, I'm standing by my statement. We have yet to see somebody in a bikini. And I don't know how comfortable... I'm not even on camera, and it's going to feel really awkward for me to strap into a G-string. Or whatever you call the bikini bottoms. 50 Waddle Dees you saved work together to rebuild the Waddle Dee liveries. Enter present codes to get special items. Probably going to have to follow someone on Twitter to see what those special codes are. The 50 Waddle Dees you've saved work together to build Kirby's house. Kirby as a baby. Now, in better financial... Kirby as a baby in a post-apocalyptic world is now in a better place financially than most adults in America. Lovely. Kirby the homeowner. The 60 Waddle Dees you saved have created the cafe. Come here and buy some sweet food items. And help wanted. Get in line and start working. You gotta pay rent for that house, man. Could have done that if I wasn't an idiot. Huh, that sounds strange. I didn't know I was watching myself play the game. You know what? I think there's a mutual understanding of mental fortitude at play here. The bomb ability can be evolved. The needle ability. Also, big time evolution. And obviously I'm going to be biased towards figuring out that, that needle one. Alright, the hammer ability, the tornado ability, the big drill to pierce the heavens. Now, I think the drill, I think it might have been in the form of a dual upgrade, but that one might have been in Kirby 64. I think that one might have been some sort of ability combination thing. And now the sleep ability. Which, now that I'm wounded... Alright, we got some blueprints. Which makes these upgrades available. I can find out if my theory... Oh, whoops. How do I... There we go. I have a little bit of damage. I'm here where this will make a difference. Will it heal me if I fall asleep? That's legit what it does. And then I have to pop the snooze bubble. I wonder if there's going to be a stage 2 evolution. Or would this be considered the stage 2? I wonder if there's going to be a next form, I guess is my question. Yo, you aren't wrong. It legit just looks like it. The cluttered needle. Not gonna lie, Jesus Christ, can I speak? Visually, I have been drinking whiskey during this stream. That seems to be my problem. I don't like it as much as the standard, but then it does have that little bit of nostalgia feel to it. Also, I'm assuming the bits and pieces that I throw out while using it, yep, can damage things around me. Alright, let's see what the big bombs do. Skip right ahead. Yo, I like the gem, though. Yo, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. They're little nukes! Look at the green radiation energy! Yo, hold up. And that's how they chain together? Yo, that's really cool. Alright, so if I... You can really stack up some combo damage that way, unlike a boss fight. That's pretty dope. Alright, let's see. I am going to go to the cutters, though. Just for prepping up and going into that boss fight. Alright, nothing going on this way. We've got a cafe to check out. I'm not going to go to the help wanted. I'm doing other jobs right now. To the cafe, the coziest bistro in town. Grab a bite, recover your health. You can bring food into stages to use... Is that what the X ability is in the top left now? Alright, so it's not become a car, but it's a cake that looks like the car. That's pretty cute. Little Kirby burger. Legit good idea. Some cafe somewhere needs to get on that. A lot of your health. Let's try a little Kirby cake. I can just earn some more money playing another level or whatever. I'm gonna eat it here. It just looks adorable. I am in no need for it, and I don't need to carry it with me. And our little guy gets to eat one too. That's super cute. Oh, the big, satisfied, stuffed pose. Also, I can throw my plates around angrily. Oh, we got a couple of hidden Waddle Dees up here. What do you guys got going on in the secret platform? Alright, yeah, just pay me some money for eating food. Oh, that was a fun way to get in here. Take a nap. God, it's just oozing the cute factor right now. I'm getting all gushed up, and now it's going to be like, oh, by the way, you have to go fight a boss. I'm sorry. What? Is this covering the stories from these games? And the greatest sin of all. We don't have the crystal shards. What is wrong with these people? We also don't have any of the Super Nintendo or Game Boy Advances referenced here. Seriously. Or the NES. What is wrong with you people? Alright, let's just take a look here. So yeah, they're literally telling you a little bit about the games. They're kind of just more or less giving you, like, hey, have you played? You should totally go play these games. But still, man, you guys are missing out on some big Kirby lore in a Kirby game. And it's not like they're trying to sell games. Oh, shoot. Straight up just whacked that guy. Whoops. Got it. Don't do that in the future. I'm sure what they're trying to do is like, oh, hey, go buy these games. But you can't be trying to sell people Wii U games. Not at the time this game came out. Again, drinking some whiskey through the stream. Apologize for my apologies for my inability to speak in a coherent manner and act as a functioning human being. It's bad enough under normal circumstances. I love this ability. Little chakrams. Used to own a couple chakrams. I still have some throwing cards, some throwing knives. They're more like big darts, but yeah, I'm gonna stick with chakrams. I just like them. They appeal to me on an emotional level. Is it gonna be the tree? Is the tree coming to life? Yeah, there's always a tree boss. Always gotta be. Oh, he's got the little soul patch. Not gonna lie, the soul patch has sold me on this entire character. Oh, okay, big exploding bomb abilities. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave those there. I can leave those there the whole time. It doesn't do a lot of damage until they finally go off. But when they do, they go off big. Okay, and I can make him go off a little earlier. Something about this character, and I don't know if it's just the little soul patch thing or whatever, but has anybody in chat, which I think right now is just Richard, ever watched the cartoon Kim Possible? And if you have watched Kim Possible, there is a second part to the question. Are you familiar with the band? Oh man, I gotta take a second here and remember this. What band was it? They had songs like Sister Psychic, Shoes and Hats. Anyways, there was a band that made a cameo in one of the last episodes. And their animated version of the singer legit 100% is... I don't know why my brain went to that. It's been so many years. This boss fight is making me think of that guy, and specifically his animated depiction in Kim Possible, which is such a weird, oddball thing for my brain to go back to. I have to look this up. Give me a minute. It is going to drive me... Smash Mouth! That's the band. God, unironically, I legit listened to Smash Mouth back in the day. I still do from time to time. Like, that's why I know some of their oddball songs like Shoes and Hats. Who the hell, if you don't listen to Smash Mouth, who the hell is ever gonna know that song? Not gonna lie, also, one of my favorite songs they've done, despite it being one of those things that you have to have listened to them to realize that that's a song. They have such a, like, garage band Florida-esque sound to them. It's a unique genre, but it's also a genre that if you know, you 100% know, and you're just like, yeah, I've heard like 17 bands just like this. The Ranger ability. Which one's the Ranger? That's not the gun, is it? He'll give you tips to find missing blueprints. Alright, we'll go with that in a minute. Was the Ranger the gun ability? I need to know. The gun ability is a big one for me to upgrade. That one and the sword. Alright, which one is it? Oh, it is the gun! Okay, that's huge. I've got to see what this looks like. Like I said, as much as I like this one, get it out of me. I need 2 more stars. Well, that'll be something for me to start with on the next stream. Because I think I've unlocked the next area, which means I can go back and do some of the other levels, should I choose to, in preparation. But for now, I'm going to call the stream here. I've got something to build up to for next time. So, thank you very much, Richard, for stopping in. Halo Master Chief, I don't know if you're still hanging around in here, but thank you for stopping in as well. Anybody who stops in later, have a good one. And hope to see you next time. Bye.